This short feature film will be testing the amount of UV rays coming through different SPF sunscreens. So do higher SPF products provide more sun protection?
Does SPF matter?
It matters? Which one should I use? 30? 45? 55? What about 85 plus? Nobody wants to get burnt. I think choosing a higher SPF matters, because why would the 30 cost more than the 85? There was no difference. Hello. I'm here to talk to you about something very important. UV. AV. Digital light meter. So, to turn it on, press the on button. So what it does, it takes the light that's coming through here, so let's point it at the sun, and tells me how many UV rays are coming through. So if I hold this in a dark spot, like under this table, it's gonna have a very low reading. But if, again, I point it towards the sun, it's going to have a higher reading. That's really all you need to know to just understand my setup of the experiment. In this experiment, I'll be using 3-ounce container SPF 30 sunscreen and SPF 3-ounce 45 SPF sunscreen, SPF 55 sunscreen, and an SPF 85 plus sunscreen, all made by the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer brand. I will also be using a lotion with no SPF ingredients. And I'm going to use a 6" by 6" plexiglass squares. Also going to be using my UVAB digital light meter. I'm going to be using a timer or a watch and a measuring dropper. I'm also going to be using a plexiglass square holder, which you will see briefly in a brief time. This is a plexiglass square holder for squares of plexiglass. I just put 1 milliliter of SPF 85 in it. Now I'm going to spread it evenly across the glass. Voila. Again, with my dropper, I put 1 milliliter of each of the coordinating sunscreens on these things. So I'm going to scrub it again for each of them. Did it. For the SPF 0, we did the same thing with a regular, no SPF lotion. Let's spread it evenly. spread it evenly. Aren't you proud of me?
We will have to do a 10-minute wait for the sunscreen to dry. We're waiting for the sunscreen to dry. Let's do some fun stuff while the sunscreen dries. Let's wait.
Now we're going to actually measure the light coming through. So, we're going to put down just a blank to see how bright it is. So, we're going to have this light meter here to measure the UV rays coming through. It's going to display it on the screen. Okay, so let's wait a second. The control is 389. Now what we're going to do is take this off. And put SPF 0 on the space of the light meter. Okay, so the SPF 0 is 309. Now we're going to put this back on its spot and measure the SPF 30. I'm going to put it on here. And its SPF 30 is 280. Now we're going to put the 45 down on here. Okay, so this is 231. Next we're going to do the 55. I see your numbers have started to... Now, this is 210 getting through. And last we're going to do SPF 85. Okay. This last one is 132. Now we're going to wait another 10 minutes and do another trial.
Waiting for our next trial, yeah. Waiting for trial 2, cause we just completed trial 1. Let's do some fun stuff while we wait for trial 2. Yeah.
Another 10 minutes has elapsed. Let's take another trial. Let's measure the UV rays coming through the control now. 360. A little less than last time, but pretty close. Now let's move this over and put the SPF 0 on. 280. Now we're going to put the SPF 30 on. 265. 45. 190 is the reading. Now for 55. 175 is the reading. Now, last but definitely not least SPF, we're going to put 85 on. 165. That concludes this trial. Let's wait another 10 minutes.
Some more fun stuff after trial 2. Waiting on trial 3. What do you think of that crazy happening?
Now we're going to do our last trial. It's been another 10 minutes. Let's look for control. 360. That's the same exact reading as last time. Now, for SPF 0. 270. SPF 30 is 251. For the SPF 45, 190, same as last time. For 55, the reading is 178. For the 85, it's 165, same as last time. That concludes all trials of this experiment. Good day.
This myth is plausible.
SPF does matter. When with higher SPF products, less UV rays got through.
The control let in the most light because there was no protection. The SPF 0 let in a lot of light, between 300 and 350. The SPF 35 let in less, and with each higher SPF product, less UV rays got through. As you can see, the 35, or the dark blue line, lets more UV rays through than the SPF 85 plus, which is the purple line, because the dark blue 35 lets around 250 UV rays through, where the SPF 85 plus lets through about 150, around there. So the SPF 85 would provide more sun protection because you don't want those UV rays coming through and getting to your skin. So wear your sunscreen, kids.